Stop reaching up the radio waves. Repeated scrambles.
Here's the recipe for my mom's immunity boosting and detox tea. So you want to start off with some empty glass jars. You can recycle jam jars or order a bunch off of Amazon. And you want to start sanitizing them with boiling water. You want to boil the jars for about 10 minutes or so, then set them aside and let them cool. Just for sanitary purposes, we went ahead and sanitized the teacup as well as the tea infuser. Now let's go over the benefits of our ingredients. Honey is, well, delicious. It's a natural sweetener, and it aids in digestion, and it's full of antioxidants. Dates nourish the blood and calms the mind. It's also good for your stomach and spleen. Ginseng helps to detox the body and strengthens the lungs. Cinnamon also nourishes the blood and helps to warm the body's interior while expelling out any cold in the body. Now you want to take the dates, the cinnamon, and the ginger and submerge them under water for about 10 minutes. After your 10 minutes are up, remove the ingredients from the water and pat them dry. If you're in a time crunch or you want to speed up the drying process in general, you can always use a little powered fan. The ingredients don't have to be completely dry, but you do just want to tap some moisture off. Here, my mom is yelling at me for having terrible knife skills. She wonders how I am ever going to feed my future children if I don't improve on these skills. I have no idea how those two are relevant, but okay, gotta love Asian moms. Anyways, next step is to remove the seeds from the dates. I find that the best method is to take a knife and slice the dates about halfway through, and by pulling the seeds out with your hands, by twisting them out, or you could cut them out with a knife. After you have removed all the seeds, you're going to cut the dates into 1/4 inch slices. I know this clip of slicing these dates with this dull knife is the most anxiety-inducing thing, but I promise you it's the knife, not my knife skills. I am just trying to slice these dates up without chopping off my fingers. As for the ginseng, we're going to slice those up into 1/4 inch thick pieces as well. If you find your ginseng slices to be too long, you can cut them up in half. Now grab your cinnamon sticks and break them off into half pieces, or if the cinnamon sticks are too thick for your hands to break off, then use a knife and try and slice them in half as well. Now we're going to stack our ingredients in the jar. So as you can see here, I have my cinnamon, my ginseng, my dates, and there's no real precision to this. If you have more ingredients of one thing than the other, no big deal at all. Just try and get as many ingredients in there as possible and layer them up nicely. So you can see here, I'm squishing all the ingredients down so that I can fit as much as possible in the jar. Aside from all the health benefits, this is actually a great gift to give to family members, friends, neighbors, coworkers, whoever it may be, whether it's their birthday or just a feel-good DIY present that you want to cheer them up with. Continue to layer all your ingredients until you reach the top of the jar. And once you reach the top of the jar, continue to push down on your ingredients so that you can see if you can squeeze a bit more in. Now squeeze as much honey as the jar will hold. You might want to pull the sides in with a spoon so that the honey can reach the bottom and all the different layers inside the jar as well. Push your ingredients down with a spoon to ensure that all your ingredients are submerged in the honey. Again, as much honey as possible. Once you're finished, seal your jar up and set it in the refrigerator for up to 24 hours. Overnight is good, but 24 hours is the gold standard for everything. Just look at that tea. Doesn't it look like it can suck out all the bad out of 2020? Like, tell me you don't want to give that to your grandma and be like, I got something for you that's gonna boost your immunity, girl. We got our tea, our teacups, our tea infuser, a little spoon, little extra plate. Are we ready to go? And the easiest step, boil some water for your tea. Well, please be careful, don't burn yourself. Oh, she ready. So now we're going to take a couple tablespoons of the ingredients and place them into our tea diffuser. Now, if you don't have a tea diffuser and you have a regular cup or mug, that's completely fine. Just don't forget to scoop out the ingredients after you've poured the boiling water into your cup. Once you're finished, push the ingredients down with a spoon just as you did before. Pour your boiling water in very carefully and watch the magic happen. Well, actually, you can't really watch it happen. It's going to happen inside of you, so you can't really watch that, but trust me, you'll feel it. Let it steep for about 30 seconds and remove your tea diffuser or scoop out your ingredients from the cup. What a beauty. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. This is just another method of having the tea. If you don't want the ingredients in your tea or you want to go for something a little lighter, you can go ahead and take some of the honey from the jar and just drizzle it into your cup. Since there's no steep time, go ahead and pour the boiling water as you did before and enjoy. Ain't it pretty? Just an FYI, all the details of the recipe are listed below. Thank you so much for watching this recipe tutorial. Please let me know in the comments below if you end up making this tea for yourself or someone you love, and let me know how it all turned out.